We're now approaching my next place to fish. This is the morning, the first morning I'm arriving. And yeah, so we're going to go and fish a bit. This is what it looks like. It's a beautiful place. I'm not going to say where it is, not because I don't want you to know, it's because I don't want to stand on somebody else's toes. It's the stomping grounds of another tuber, and he is a hero, an unsung hero in the world of YouTube fishing. His channel is called FC Fishing. Check it out. The guy is absolutely a hero, man. It's just 100% action, nothing else. Giant fish, 100-pound plus, stuff like that. Amazing. Caught from the shore, caught from the boats. FC Fishing, check him out. FC, if you're watching, I just stumbled upon it. I didn't get all freaky and track you down or anything. I just stumbled across it. I could get a place here, and then I realized that it was, yeah, a place in one of your videos. So, not creepy, just fishy. Anyway, so this is the first place I'm going to fish, and it's going to be right here. The rods are ready to go. I've moved position 5 hours north of Trondheim to this insanely beautiful place, and the gear today, this morning, is spin and tackle, and the first rod is 50 to 60 grams, 5,000 size reel, 40-gram jig. The next rod, 5,000 size reel, 50 to 120 grams, and an 80-gram jig. Really excited. This is my budget bodo, or boda, as the Norwegians say. This is budget boda. That's what it's called, budget boda. That's what it is. And the reason why I call it that is because I haven't crossed into the Arctic Circle, just below it. So for me, that would save me, yeah, a day's drive more or less from going up to Narvik and places like that. If the fishing is great here, why drive all the way up there? This is it. This is the channel where I am, one of many. There is so much water here to fish, it's frightening, I think. Anyway, so we get the first cast in, we see what happens. So, ladies and gentlemen, set your drags. 80-gram jig. I don't really have to cast it very far. I don't know, but whether it's snaggy or not, I don't know. This is what I don't know. There we go. Just an old lob. Okay, this doesn't seem to be snaggy, but I'm in real close, so I'm gonna crank it up, lash it out a little bit further. Boom. Oh. We're into fish already. Or the bottom. It must be the bottom. Yep. I lost it. Damn. See what we got in the end. Generally it just breaks the leader. Yep. So the reason why I keep on going on about this knot is I got a lot of stick about it. But people are just generally either jealous or they don't have a clue what they're talking about. So I switched spots, just moved down from where I was parked up, and if you look down into the water, there's a lot of dead fish in here. I see some mackerel over there and stuff. It's a bit weird. Are all the fish dead? Who knows? Anyway, so another cast, 40-gram. Out she goes. This is about the 6th cast now. Still haven't got any fish. Not looking bueno. There's a lot of dead fish. There's a lot of small fish actually now that I look. Actually, I can see them now. So there's small fish here anyway. The crabs will be along in a minute. Somebody's just cleaning out their freezer, I reckon. This is really quite strange. I expected to get nailed like first cast. Might not be a good spot though. We're in. Yeah. No idea what it is. It's not. Oh, Jesus. It's not. Oh, crap. It's really strange. I've never felt a fight like this before. What have you got? Oh, what is it? Oh, it's shaking his head. Oh, it's coalfish. Holy crap. Yeah, boy. Come on. This is like you can see it. Never. The first time I ever see it. It's not even that big. It's really pulling, man. Don't you love a collie? You just love them. They're great. Oh. Jesus Christ. Don't you love them? They're great fish. Whoa! This boy's got some power, I'll tell you. He's not even that big. Crap! Oh. Enough of your nonsense, mate. Come here. Maybe it's bigger than it looks. That's it. It's just far away. It's not 20 pounds anyway. He's bigger than he looks, alright though. Oh yeah. Well, I'm going to put him back. It's about 3.5, 4 pounds. Okay. He'll go back, no problem. So, we're just going to throw this boy back. Woo! Anyway, so over there he goes. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. First fish in. I'm not telling you where the bloody hell I am. Fantastic. 4 pound collie. Pulled the arms off me. Fantastic. Let's see what else we can get. That boy had soul, he did. Yeah, I got one. Quite a good one by the feel of it. Yeah. Tighten that up a bit. It's going to really kick off when he gets in, I think. It was out about 70 meters or so. There is stretch and braid, not very much, so, but when they're away from you, their runs aren't as exaggerated, obviously. Seems to have given up, must be a cod. Must be a cod, it's just heavy. I'm crap when I have braid. I fished with mono my entire life, and now I've changed over a couple of years now, and I haven't got any idea of what I've got on. With mono I could tell all the time. This I've no idea. I was saying cod, but now it's acting like a coalfish, and I say coalfish, then it acts like a cod. Whichever way is quite a decent fish, it feels like, anyway. That's a cod, I was right. Come out here, buddy. I haven't caught a decent cod on this trip. What are you doing out there? Now, by the looks of it, that actually is a cod and not a codling. It looks quite small, but it's quite far away. And I don't want to lift this fish like this. You go over here and over here, and we go run down and get him. The reason why I don't want to lift it is because I don't want to hurt it. Yeah, he's £6 easy all day long. Oh, he's a nice one. Oh, he's got both hooks there in his face. It's a beautiful fish. And I got quite a bit of fish at the moment, so I'm gonna put this boy back as well. Yeah, I call the weights of the fish in every one of my videos. I'm usually under, so you can trust me when I say what weight it is. There we go. There we go. Whoop. £6 all day long. No problem. Here we go. Woo! Boom! Goodbye, Mr. Cuddy. And I didn't throw scales on it because I've caught a lot of fish like that here. So, but they're still fun nonetheless. If that had been a coalfish, that fight would have went on for a long time. Especially on this light tackle here. It is crazy fun, crazy fun. I mean, what else would you want to do? Another cast, see if we get another fish. So I'm doing pretty well so far. Rock. That sounds like a solid too. There goes a jig. More importantly, my assists. Oh no. There goes another set of assist hooks. Damn, running low. Maybe I'll just go back to just jigs. So I changed over to a 60 gram slow jig of types, and I'm getting a bit nervous because this is my second last set of assists. I tied them myself. The hooks are hard to get this side of the world. I have to import them from overseas all the time. Yeah, and so I get a bit nervous about it, but I've got other hooks, but they don't work as well as these, because these are super light and they're super sharp and they're super strong. But all the superness, yeah, I'm here to fish, and if I don't fish, I don't catch fish, and then they're useless. So you don't buy tackle, you rent it from Poseidon. So let's go. Boom. That went out a lot longer, farther. So there's some incredibly nasty snag out in here in front of me. I don't know, it's just taking 2 jigs in a row, so I'm going to change over to a lighter jig and maybe try fish over this way. So I'm going to switch to lighter jigs, smaller hooks, in hopes that it doesn't go down into that snag in the first place. So this is a UV reactive. Well, the body is now because I made it that way. Hooks are sharp. They're UV flash on there. Works really well, this jig, especially in the winter time. Oh yeah, it's a 30 gram jig. 30 gram jig. The only problem is I'm not getting the distance with it, but I don't think that's a concern in Norway really all the time. So this place just ate another jig on me. It's basically a jigger cast, so I don't know what's going on down there, but we're going to go somewhere else. And so we're off to another spot where I don't know exactly, but we'll find somewhere. I'm going to head to the far end of the town. There's a little breakwater there, and it's got some decent water off it. From 25 to 60 all the way out to, oh Jesus, all the way out to 150 meters. I can't cast that far, I don't need to. Already had a nice 4-pound coalfish, a nice cod, maybe 6.5, 7 pounds. Pretty good. Lost me shirt though. Loads of tackle in that last spot, and I'd be dry within an hour if I stay there. So I didn't get lost because I don't know where I'm going. I just have a rough idea. Kind of dead reckoning here, but I ended up in this kind of place here. I don't know, if I find a spot I can fish, I'll fish it. Where am I? Where's my pier? Must be down here. It rounds. Oh no, I think I got myself into a rat's nest. Anyway, so I couldn't find the pier. But we're here instead. Where we're here is, this is where we are. And there's some crazy fish in here. Absolutely. And we're gonna fish down here. So I think I'm in love. This is the new spot. Well, I can tell you what it is, definitely is snaggy as hell. So we can say goodbye to my last set of assists. But not before I give them a good Viking burial. Because after all, fishing tackles for catching fish, right? And if you get one great fish on whatever jig or how much it costs or whatever, the point is to catch fish. And if you lose it, you lose it. And if you don't try, well, that's no bueno. And I feel really good about this spot. I really do. There's a shadow on the water from the hill behind me. I got a nice silver jig. There's big coalfish, there's big cod. There are huge halibut here. Not that I'm going to catch it on this, but there just is huge halibut here. So first cast is a blast. Let's see what we get. The tide is falling. I'm not going to get it back if I don't start bringing it in. So we got some seriously deep water here. Okay, so we got it back. Let's go one more time further. That's more like it. Damn, that thing flies. Oh no! No! Goodbye, Mr. Jake. Oh shit. There you go. There goes my last assists. I'll have to tie some weird ones at home. So I have to find some other tackle. Anyway, so I got another slow jig. So that's what we're gonna run with. Let's see if we hook up or not. I think a lighter jig is actually the way to go here, because when you get in around the edge you want to come up quicker, and those heavy jigs, they're just staying down too long. So, and the water's so deep, distance isn't something I have to worry about. Pretty surprised I haven't been picked up yet, to be honest. Yeah, you go. There we go. Small codling. Get up here. Tighten up this drag since he's not taking any. Here he comes. Yeah, small red. Bloody hell. Small ready. They always scrap a lot harder than normal codling. These boys. Oh, he's beautiful, isn't he? Wow. Back you go, bud. Boom. Pretty little ratty. Let's go. See if we can get another one. I love lure fishing. Should we get this time? I'm gonna work it slow. Asking for trouble, but I'm asking for fish too. Much sooner I get a fish. Lose a jig, get a fish, get a fish. Run out of jigs, think of something else. Where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a tackle shop, there's an empty wallet. Here goes another jig. Yeah, the rocks are like razors, man. Just pop that leader every time. Boom, there it goes again. We find something else to put on. The next offering to Poseidon. So we try this joker. See how we get on. Oh, we're in. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, that hit it like a ton of bricks. Don't tell me that's a mackerel. Is it a mackerel? Yes, it is. Oh, bait. Oh, it's a coalfish. Damn. Oh, they always get me like that. Little coley. So sure that was a mackerel there in November, just below the Arctic Circle. No, I don't think so, Billy. No harm. Where you go? Bloom. Boom. Man, he hit that hard. Nice. Anyway, so we keep fishing. I think I know where the coalfish are now. They're all along the edge of it, of course, eating them wee lads in there. Spinning tackle is so much more accessible. You can move much quicker. And when you get to new places, it's a great way to figure out what's going on. So, for the first while when I arrive somewhere, mostly it's spinning. Irish coley are one of my favourite fish. And Norwegian coley, not so good. But they're great fun on a rod though. They're alright to eat. Oh, I hit it again. Oh, we're in, yeah. Yeah, we got a good one this time. Woohoo! Get up. Oh, another coalfish. Get up here. No screaming reels though. If you catch a 4-pound one, that's he's rubbed me into the rocks. Oh, get out of there. Oh, he's a bit better than I thought actually. Just have to waken up now. Oh, he's just got spirit, man. He's not even that big. Bloody hell. Oh, they can pull. Look at the power off those tails they have. It's amazing fish. A few years back I met a Norwegian angler. His name was John Eric. He's from Stavanger. Great guy. Met him up in near Narvik anyway. And he's had halibut, he's had Greenland shark and everything else. His wish fish in Norway was 30-pound coley on spinning tackle, and I can see why. So this boy is about 2 pounds or something, and he gave me a merry dance. He's about 1.5 pounds. So away he goes into the deep. Woo. Whoa, whoa. Woo. Where you go, buddy? I'm just gonna pitch it out in front there. Let it sink down. Hasn't paid off yet, so I'm working it slowly. If I don't get picked up by a fish, I'll never see it again, I don't think. Yep, we're in. It's only a small fish. There's a whiting. It's a pollock. Little pollock, unharmed. Back he goes. 5.8. Sorry, mate, for the belly flop. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're in. Bloody hell. That's definitely the coley spot for whatever reason. Get out of them rocks. Here he comes. Nearly said mackerel again. I'm so stupid. Give it up. Come up here to me. He's alright. Anyway, throw them out there. More water. Come on, mate. Put your back into 5.3. For whatever reason, I think it might be this pipe here with runoff water from God knows what is attracting the coalie. So I'm going to focus on this area over here, because every cast to this point here has produced a fish, more or less. We found our bait producing plays anyway. Won't have to sweat about that. So, oh yeah. Man, they hit so hard, it's frightening sometimes. You always think it's like a 20-pound fish, they hit so hard. Look at it there. Fantastic. The size of them. Such a scrappy what's up. 8. Woo! 6.2. That was for the backflip. Let's get out further. Yeah. The rain's coming. We need some food, so this is the last cast. Doesn't seem to be much going on here right now, apart from small coalfish. That was my first session. It was 3-4 hours long. That's it for now. This is the end of the first of many videos I'm going to make here. Who knows what's going to happen? So, bunch of coalie, nice cod, some coddling. I'm Billy. This is Billy in God knows where, fishing for everything. Thanks for watching. Bye.